Hey, what's up, guys? So today let's solve this 290 word pattern. Hope you guys subscribe to my channel. Yeah. So given a pattern and string s, define if s is the same pattern. Here follow means a full match. Yeah. So bijective map, such that there is a bijection between a letter, a pattern, and an empty word in s. This is very maybe hard to understand. Let's maybe see this example. So ABBA dog cat dog. Right. It's true. The reason is that okay. So let's using this example to see what we should do. Okay, so right, so let's say pattern is ABBA. So the S should be dog, cat, cat, dog. Okay, so one can just use S dot split, right? In the Python that you can just do it, then it become the array. Okay, so suppose let's say S is this, and let's say I build a dictionary. Okay, so if I see A is not in the dictionary, right? The dictionary is empty. Okay, so now let's say I have a dictionary which map A to dog. Okay, so now if I see B haven't in the dictionary, so I map B to cat. Okay, then B is the same, right? Cat and A is the same. So check it. So maybe you should say this is return true. Okay, and for this ABBA dog cat fish, right? So now the problem is that when you see if A is fish, you say, sorry, you see this is fish. Then when you run into A, you find out dog is not the same as fish, right? So it did not pass the test. So false. False. Okay, so this is very this is simple, right? It's the same reason. You first initialize A to be dog, right? And you see second A. A is already in the dictionary, but you see, oh, it's cat. So cat is not the same as dog. So it violates the answer, right? So it violate. Okay, so the number 4 give you something really important. Okay, so let's see the number 4. So number 4 is a really, really important case that it teach you that you need to do some other things. So BBA, right? So S is basically, let's say dog, 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 dog. Right, so your initialize dictionary map A to dog. Okay, so now you see, oh, B still map to dog. Okay, so there is a trouble, right? Trouble here, because by and B dog, and also in my previous algorithm that this should be returned true. The reason is that my algorithm just tell you that if the key is not in dictionary, just put in. If the key is already in the dictionary, just check where they're the same. But now the problem is that they are the same, right? So this kind usually return false. So how do we do this? Right. So my idea is that you just reverse it, right? So you can create another D, which you reverse, right? Map from S to P. So D map to dog to B. Now I see the same dog, right? So dog to map to A. Now dog already in this dictionary, so dog. So dog already in the dictionary D. So, but now I will say, but now B is not the same as A, right? So this should be written false. Okay, so the idea, now we can write algorithm. So you can first create a dictionary. I'll try to map P to S. And if key is not the same as P, not in the P, you just add it. If key already in the P, then you just check it. Okay. And reverse the process from S to P. If we pass all the tests, then just return true. If any check is false, then just return false. Okay, so let's see the code. So first I split, right? Split, and a very quick check if their length is not the same, then you immediately return false. So first round I create a dictionary and I go through the patterns. Okay, if pattern not in D, then I initialize the new key. If pattern already in D, then I check that whether this string is this part is the same as our pattern part. Okay, and after that that means it passed the first round. So if in all example that 1, 2, 3 always if you only use this part of code, then you can guarantee 1, 2, 3 will give you the same answer, right? But example 4 will give you false answer. Okay, so now the second part basically reverse, right? So as exchange S and pattern, right? So interesting is that pattern is a string, but S is a list. So but still very okay, right? So I change the patterns and copy all this code into this code. So this is the reverse part, right? So this part will give you the correct answer for this one. So combine both, you get the answer. That's it. Hope you guys like the channel, and yeah, the speed is also okay. Subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot.